Hey guys, I've just been sitting here considering some of the challenges that we're all facing at this current time, and I just wanted to share 5 things with you guys that a mentor has shared with me about how we can get through this season healthily. So here we go. The first thing that I've been recommended to do is waking up at the same time every day. Set yourself an alarm. You may already do this, or you may have found that during this crisis you're needing to sleep in more, or you're feeling more tired because you're staying up late worrying. Make sure you're getting out of bed at the same time, and if you've got a partner or if you're alone, get a friend or a family member to give you a call or a reminder text to get out of bed. Number 2, definitely recommending praying and journaling. For me, I'm a Christian, and so at times of crisis, it's really a time where I'm starting to think a lot more about what am I building my life upon, what is my purpose, and you might find that all of those bigger questions are tumbling around in your mind, so getting them down in a journal is really important. There's amazing journaling resources online to just get all of those thoughts out onto paper, and then once you've done that, you can contact a spiritual advisor or a counsellor or just a trusted friend or family member and process those deeper thoughts. You might be struggling to think, do I want to be in this industry long term? And that might be really shaking up how you think about yourself and your work. Number 3, exercise. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sucky at being consistent with this one. Before this crisis, I was running it a couple times a week, but finding that I'm just needing something more to kind of kickstart my metabolism, but also getting blood pumping through and clearing my head from some of the negative thoughts that I'm finding. So I've started a 7-minute morning routine. Basically, get out of bed and it's kind of 45 seconds on, 15 off, of 7 different things: push-ups, burpees, jogging on the spot. And I'm finding that 7 minutes is good for me. You might be way more fit, have better practices. You might like to go for a walk, but just booking in regular exercise, whether that's daily or every second day, is super important. Number 4, give yourself a to-do list. I found my mind is just scattered all over the shop at the moment, and that's exhausting. Trying to work out what's next, or just reacting to the next thing that comes into your face, into your life at that time, is really draining. So having a list of priority things that you want to get done each day, and then blocking them out so that at the end of each day, or even throughout the day, you can see what you have achieved and you know what you need to do next. This is for people who are at home, who don't have a job anymore and are thinking, what am I going to do with my day? Don't waste it on Netflix. Don't waste it scrolling through news feeds. Book in those tasks that you don't do or you haven't done a long time, whether that's cleaning cobwebs, mowing the lawns, whatever it is. Give yourself those tasks. That's going to help give your day a sense of clarity and purpose. And number 5 is probably the most challenging. I found this to be the hardest, but that's knowing who to listen to and not to listen to in this time. You're going to have a lot of family, a lot of friends, colleagues, industry people who are going to be presenting a variety of different messages. And the challenge that I was presented was to discern which voices are the most positive and helpful for me, to have a good headspace, to be productive. So just be aware that certain family members or friends struggling with anxiety or depression or confusion, you need to make sure that you have some boundaries around that, so that you can love them and care for them, but also so that you can make sure you're not carrying things that you can't control anyway. So maybe write down 5 names of people that you really trust, that are positive voices, that are going to help you. And maybe it's time to get yourself a mentor, someone who has been in the industry a little bit longer, someone who's a bit longer in the tooth, as they say, and be debriefing with them. This circumstance we're in will pass. It is confusing, it is unsettling, but many people have been through crises like this, and they've got some amazing resource and resilience to help you be healthy in this season. If you want to contact us, my number and my email is down below, but we're going to be putting out more resources, so plonk your comments on, let us know the kind of things that you're wrestling with in the hospitality industry, maybe specific to this crisis, or maybe in general this crisis has brought up issues for you. We'd love to support you, and we'd love to hear your feedback on what's going to help.